Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Protego! Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Protego! Incendio! Levioso. Incendio. Protego. These look familiar. Accio! 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 What did that burst of magic I should examine things from both sides. More statues.
Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
You're not making this easy on me.
Accio!
Accio! Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio!
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 Gear. Glasses. Boneless. This is more defense. No glasses. Hats. I got a new hat. It's not good. Had to get a new shirt. It's better.
Accio.
We'll never get used to these floors.
Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Jesus. Some tough enemies.
Accio. 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 Accio.
Up.
Accio.
What's that?
I don't understand this puzzle. No, I could have got on it. Just this puzzle. This puzzle is complicated.
Accio.
How do I trigger this? I get to here, and then I fall.
Accio.
Can I reinvestigate? No.
Accio. Accio.
No. jumped off. I pull this war in.
Accio.
Best I can do. Wait, can I?
Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
Oh, I know what I need to do. I'm a genius now. I'm smart now. It took me longer, but I could have figured it out. I'm just dumb. Potions. Give me free potions.
Don't like the look of this.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Potato. Expelliarmus.
Nice. It's a good thing I changed my spells. Oh no.
Confringo.
Hit the Penson Guard with ancient magic. Destroy the orb that is charging up. Oh god.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, Ashley, before I even think about that.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I fought a giant freaking.
What a
knight.
relief.
I'm relieved. Relieved it's dead. I completed the first trial.
Another
Where's-
pensive.
I got a scarf. Anything else in this room for me?
Ouch.
That sucks.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
Oh gosh, again.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Oh, this is wholesome.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back.
I don't understand this trial.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to wait for the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
You gonna teach me a new spell?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That's a keeper. Do not tell me it's autumn. It is not autumn yet. That's bullshit if it's autumn. Read mail. I should change. Change that so I don't accidentally use a spell. That's my apple.
I should ask Sir...
about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Tea. Is that book on fire? The book was shitting out fire. Holy shit.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Ooh. New stuff to learn. First I need to get my free spell. So, map. I gotta go to the garden area so I can get my free spell. Greenhouse. I also need to make more potions. I'm low on potions. Oh, teacher.
What is the reason for these additional assignments, Professor?
They're meant to help you hone your magical skills outside of the classroom, thus preparing you to learn a new charm, Wingardium Leviosa. Before we plant the seed, we must till the soil. When you're finished with them, come and see me and we'll work on the charm together. I look forward to it.
I didn't finish it? Quest. Oh yeah, I got it. Wingardium Leviosa. So. Use the venom in this track. Can I just use it right now? Let me see something.
Assignment's all finished.
Oh.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
I have to attend a herbology class. Okay.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
I've been waiting for this one for so long.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
And we're done. Wait. It's a blue spell? I guess that's useful. That's one of the abilities I can get from... That's a useful ability, transformation.
Well done! Feel free to practice when gone. Closer, here in the green. I've set some crates out for you.
I do this. Shit. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
So just lift this. This is my box now. That's not ready. Alright, that was not too bad. Of a quest. I'm just too dumb to figure out.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Quest. I have new quests. Go to Beast class. Oh, that's to unlock the ability to open doors. That's actually useful. Dispello. Learn Dispello from Princess Potion and Duress Pruners, and use them simultaneously. That's simple. So, I think it counts even out of combat. So, this is a Duress, okay. Drink it. Quickly switch to this one. Drink it.
Excellent.
And I'm done. I think I'm invincible now, but it's for a short time, unfortunately. What does this do?
Reparo.
It don't matter. Just go learn the new spell from Professor Sharp. It was a waste of a potion, but it had to do it for the quest. I gotta wait for the load. Sweet, let's go. Oh wait, wrong way. Wait. All the way there? Okay, where's my broom? So if I go this... Oh. Why is this so far away? I bet she's at frickin' Hogsmeade and I could have just fast traveled. But I don't get to use my broom often. I'll probably go later on. I also need to upgrade the broom, because my broom is mid. Is that a frickin' flying paper that I didn't catch? Ah, okay. Okay, cool. That's easy to do.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Huh?
Accio.
Yes! Free XP. Free money too.
Let's see what I can craft now.
I had the courage.
Oh, hold it.
Revelio.
It's another 80 XP. Who are you?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save...
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
Okay, can I not talk to him? I guess I'm locked. For now.
Revelio.
Let's go to the quest. I guess these are more important, so I should go do this. These ones are side. These ones I did right. All these are ones I haven't finished. Yeah, I should go get this. So the map should point me to that direction. Yep, I can't learn that spell right at the moment. No. What is going on? This is very strange. Where's the potion crush? Is it here? Potion classroom.
Oh, I have a lot of money to do all this. Okay.
Oh, it's so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Done.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
I'll make a few potions. Got 150 XP, so I'm moving up nicely. The potions are immersive, you just make them and go. That's enough. Okay, now I have that new spell, so let's see. Oh, so this is like... Oh, it pushes them back. No. Okay. No. So, who will be the test subject? That is the question. I guess I'll just...
have an owl of my own one day. My father sends me one almost every week.
Lumos.
Come on.
Oh, I literally just went back the other way.
Brilliant.
Nice. Sweet. Let's go get that door unlocking spell.
There it is.
Okie dokie. Go this way.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Another quest?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Frupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I will do that later.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
The knockback jinx, flipendo. Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut...
Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna save my game and do this later.